Hey everybody, I'm Carlo. My family owns Pretzel and Pizza Creations in Frederick and Hagerstown, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make some heart-shaped pretzel pizzas. A couple things you're going to need along the way. You're going to need either a rolling pin or a plastic bottle or a wine bottle, something like that. You're going to need a baking sheet. If you have a slip mat, that's awesome. If you don't, that's okay too. And you're going to need something to cut your dough with. Pizza cutter, you can use a knife, anything like that. You're going to need a spoon, and of course, your pizza kit. So let's unpack it and get started. First things first, you're going to preheat your oven to 475 degrees Fahrenheit. Let that get nice and warm, okay? And we are going to start with our dough. So inside your pizza kit, you should have flour, 2 containers of cheese. If you picked pepperoni, you'll have pepperoni, and you'll have a container of marinara sauce. So we're going to open up our dough, and you can take a little bit of that flour and spread it on your countertop so your dough doesn't stick. You can do a little bit on the top, a little on the bottom, not too much. You're going to take your rolling pin or your wine bottle or your water bottle, and you're going to go back and forth, nice and easy, both directions. And you're going to try to keep it in like an oval shape. Just back and forth a couple times. Okay. Once we're done with that, you're going to relax the dough, so pick it up and just gently stretch it out with your hands a little so you get a nice uniform thickness. Okay? And then to make our heart shape, you're going to start at the bottom. I'm left-handed, so you're going to come around the side and down to a point. And then you're going to do the exact opposite on the other side. Down and around. Okay? You're going to end up with a really nice heart shape. And we're going to put that on our baking sheet. If you're not using a slip mat, you're going to put a little bit of flour on your baking sheet, just a little bit beforehand, okay? So now that we have our heart shape on our baking sheet, we're going to add our marinara sauce. Add it slowly and keep it away from the edges. You can always add more if you need to, but it's harder to take it off. And then we're going to take the spoon and just spread it around so it goes up towards the edges, okay? You want to leave about 1 inch all the way around so that when it cooks, the sauce won't run over the edge. Then you're going to add, after that, you're going to add your first container of cheese. Just spread that gently onto your pizza. Okay. Should look like that. If you're doing pepperoni, now's the time when we're going to grab our pepperoni. And we're going to add our pepperoni in whatever pattern we like. I like to go right up to the edge of the sauce personally. Okay. If you don't have pepperoni, just skip this step. Or if you want to add a topping you have at your house, now's the time to do that as well. Then we're going to finish up with our second cup of cheese, and you're going to add that on top of your pepperoni. This is going to help make sure that when you take a bite, the toppings don't fly off. Okay, so we've added all of our cheese. We have our pizza now, heart-shaped. My oven has been preheated, so we're going to toss it in the oven. We're going to cook it about 7 minutes at 475. And while that's cooking, you want to keep an eye on the bottom of the pizza. Just check it once or twice towards the end and make sure it's not burning. If it's cooking too fast, just move your pizza up a little higher in the oven. All right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to check on our pizzas now and see how they're cooking. And ours looks like it is done. It's a nice golden brown. The cheese is bubbly. The underneath is a nice brown, so we're gonna take it and slide it onto our tray. I just happen to have a pizza tray here. Now that we're all done cooking our Valentine's Day heart-shaped pizza out of our pizza kit from Pretzel and Pizza Creations, it's time to enjoy. Let's eat.